Good evening and thank you for joining to the Monday's edition of the Regional News. Venezuela's former Chief Justice Mikel Moreno has been indicted on money laundering charges related to bribe payments he allegedly received in exchange for influencing court decisions. The U.S. Attorney's Office for Southern District of Florida said Moreno was replaced as Chief Justice in 2022 but retains a position as a judge on the court. Moreno is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit money laundering, 1 count of concealment of money laundering, and 2 counts of engaging in transactions in criminally derived property, according to the statement. The United States in 2020 sanctioned Moreno and offered a $5 million reward for information leading to his arrest or conviction for allegedly participating in transactional organized crime. A 2017 investigation found Moreno has faced allegations that he participated in extortion and influence peddling rackets, and that he was arrested in 1989 on suspicions of killing a teenager. We now look at news from El Salvador. Human Rights Watch HRW accused Salvadoran authorities of mass due process violations in the detention of tens of thousands of people, including hundreds of children, in overcrowded prison, citing leaked government data. The rights watchdog said following the introduction of state of emergency suspending key rights to address gang violence in March last year, tens of thousands has been put into overcrowded prisons for broadly defined crimes. The state of emergency remained in force after multiple extensions, despite criticism from human rights groups. HRW said database was from the country's public safety ministry and listed people prosecuted between March and August last year. It showed that close to 1,000 children, largely boys, had been sent to pre-trial detention as of August, HRA said. This was made possible under the March 2022 law that lowered the age of criminal responsibility in gang-related crimes from 16 to as young as 12, it added. Citing the database, the HRW added that dozens have died in custody, mostly at the country's Izalco and La Esperanza prisons, which respectively held 3 and 4 times as many prisoners they were designed to house. More than 50,000 people were sent to pre-trial detention of late August, the group said, while nearly 40,000 were charged with unlawful association, a crime which includes people who take part in gang or receive indirect benefits. Authorities also charged 8,000 with members of terrorist organizations. And finally, we close with another story from Venezuela. The new president of Venezuela's opposition legislature is confident the United States will back the body by continuing to protect foreign assets like oil refiner Citgo Petroleum from creditors. Dinora Figueroa, a 61-year-old doctor, was chosen to lead the opposition's National Assembly earlier this month as it prepares to pick a presidential candidate and push for renewed talks with the government. Figueroa noted that the new triumvirate of women leaders will be able to confront President Nicolas Maduro, whom the United States and other countries consider a dictator, and protect assets like Citgo and nearly $2 billion in gold at the Bank of England from creditors. Maduro has accused the opposition of working with the United States and other countries to the stage of coup against him. Venezuela owes more than $60 billion to creditors and is facing legal judgment over nationalizations and delayed bond payments. Opposition lawmakers have appointed a committee to manage assets abroad. Thank you for watching. I'm TIANA.